I suddenly discovered that the victim's skull had been split open and a portion of the brain was missing. Just as I was puzzling over this, I received an invitation from my mentor, Evelyn. She told me she had received a package. Inside it was the missing part of the victim's brain. Evelyn suspected that the killer was one of her former patients, someone who had recently been stalking her. She asked me to get rid of him for her, but I refused.
I don't take requests.
I didn't expect her to threaten me by using my secret identity as the Bay Harbor Butcher. Even so, I still refused her request. Soon after, a second victim appeared, the same type of tissue missing. At the scene, I found the tool used to suffocate the victim. Then Evelyn came to me again. She said she had received another piece of brain tissue and was certain she would be the next target. I took the evidence back to the lab and traced fingerprints that identified the suspect, a man named Sassman. But Evelyn insisted he wasn't her student. Still, I noted his address and decided to check it out myself. When I snuck into Sassman's house, I found a hunting photo in the corner. It showed a secluded lakeside cabin. It seemed like the perfect place to do whatever he wanted. That night, I drove out to the location. Inside the cabin were all kinds of weapons. Everything pointed to Sassman being the killer. But when I opened the door to leave, I found his body hanging right outside. I took the video discs home and discovered that Sassman had been coerced. Evelyn then became even more certain that the real killer was one of her students. She gave me a list of their names. I carried her book with me and started testing each of them one by one. That day I went to suspect AJ's house. In his cabinet I found many high-heeled shoes. So I lifted fingerprints from the shoes. Back at the station I ran them through the database. I discovered that the owners of the shoes had all been reported missing. That night I returned to AJ's house and found the place completely wrecked. Just as I was about to leave, I noticed a hidden basement door. Down there, I found detailed diagrams of human skull incisions.